Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to turn on or off cell phone notifications on your Garmin Forerunner 5.5 watch. This is kind of an all or nothing option. If you want to control specific notifications for your Garmin watch from your cell phone, I've done a video in the past that shows you how to do that on Garmin watches. So you're either not getting notifications or you're getting them and you want to turn them off. How would you do it on this watch? We're going to go ahead and press and hold the middle button on the left-hand side of the watch. Now, I'm showing you how to do this on the watch. You could also do it on the Garmin Connect app on this particular model. When you press and held that middle button on the left, it takes you into your menu. We could use the up or down button. We're going to simply go down all the way until we see phone. Once you get to phone, you're going to press the top right button. Now, don't get confused here. The first option you see here is status, and you might think, oh, that's what I'm looking for. All that shows you is whether or not you can connect to your cell phone. If we turn this off, it will basically turn off the Bluetooth capability of this watch, and you cannot connect to your cell phone for anything. What we're going to do instead is we're going to leave the status on, and we're going to go down to notifications. Now, when you go in notifications, it's kind of the same thing as what we saw before. You've got a status, it's either on or it's off. If it's off, all notifications from your cell phone are turned off all of the time. You cannot get any notifications from your cell phone. However, if you wanted to, you'll notice when I go down here to during activity, even if I try and turn this on, if I've got my status is off, that did nothing for me. So that first setting is really your global setting for cell phone notifications. But if you have it on, you could go down and you could control what happens when you're in an activity and what happens when you're not in an activity. So I'm going to go to during activity. I'm going to press the top right button, and then you can do things like while I'm doing a walk or a jog or hunting or something like that, what notifications do I want? Do I want to just see everything or just calls or calls and text? If you do calls and text, it means things like Facebook, Instagram. You won't get that. You'll just get calls and text. Show calls only would just be calls. Show all would be calls, text, Facebook, Instagram, all of that stuff. So set it the way you want. The other thing you can do is you can control the sounds. So when you get that notification, does it make a beeping noise? Does it make a vibration? Does it just make a silent notification, or does it do all of it? That's what sounds would be. We just adjusted it for during activity. You're going to want to go down and look at your option for not during an activity. Not during an activity would be when you're just generally wearing the watch. You're not out running, you're not out jogging, you're sitting at your desk or something like that. Does your phone give you notifications all day long or not? And when you press the top right button, it gives you the exact same settings, except this time it's for not during an activity. So in my case, I'm going to turn this off. And basically that's what it looks like. When I'm not in an activity, don't show me my notifications. While I'm in an activity, show me all my notifications. And then again, you got to make sure that that status is turned on, because if it's not on, you're not going to get any notifications no matter what your other settings were. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. And then always once you're done, you can simply press the back button a couple times to get you back to your main watch face. And that's how you can control whether you're getting cell phone notifications on your Forerunner 5.5 watch. I hope the video helped.